I thought my back injury was the worst thing that happened to me until I realized it became the reason my life changed forever. If you are someone who feels stuck, overwhelmed, or wondering if life could look different for you and your family, then this video is for you. Assalamu alaikum, my name is Fozia. I'm an Eritrean immigrant. I'm a proud mother to 3 beautiful children, and I've been living in Canada for the past 15 years. I'm a business coach and mentor, and I help busy moms and professionals learn the skills to build something meaningful from home on their own terms around their family and their life. Before this journey, I worked as a personal support worker, genuinely loved caring for people and helping others. But a few years ago, my life unexpected changed. I suffered a serious back injury at workplace after a patient fell on me, and suddenly everything stopped. I was unable to work for an entire year. I was bedridden for 3 months. That season was one of the hardest periods of my life. Physically, I was struggling. Mentally, I was struggling. Emotionally, my family and I were struggling too. I remember feeling scared and asking myself so many questions. What would happen next? How would I show up for my family the way I want to? How long would this season last? But during the difficult period, something happened that completely shifted my perspective. For the first time in a long time, I was home long enough to truly see how much I had been missing with my children. I started realizing how quickly time was passing. I started asking myself, what if there was a way to be more present for my family without sacrificing everything else? What if I could create more flexibility in my life? What if there was another way? So while recovering, I started searching for something that could give me that flexibility, something I could learn from home. 4.5 years ago, I came across this digital business that led me to watch the free workshop. And hearing from real moms and other professionals who had found more balance and more confidence in their own life, I remember sitting there thinking, this is exactly what I have been looking for. Now let me be honest with you. I was very skeptical. I had zero business experience. I knew nothing about marketing. I was not tech savvy, and I had every reason to talk myself out of it. But I also knew something important. Nothing changed if nothing changed. Being skeptical does not mean avoiding new things. It means taking the time to learn, research, and find the truth for yourself. So instead of letting fear stop me, I listened to my heart and I decided to take the leap of faith. And looking back now, it became one of the best decisions I have ever made. I started learning while taking care of my children, balancing household responsibilities, and simply doing life. Step-by-step training, I learned new skills. Little by little I grew, not just in confidence but personally as well. This business has allowed me to quit my full-time job 7 months into starting of this business. I was able to send my 2 older kids to Islamic private school, fully sponsored. This is their will be their 3rd year. They went 2 years back to back. And my 3rd child will be starting this September 2026 JK, all because of this business. This is not a get-rich-quick scheme. Just like any other business, you have to put the work, you have to put an effort, but you will be guided step by step. I have a flexibility that I once prayed for. I set my own schedule, I build my days around my family, and most importantly, I'm more present for the moment that truly matter. I never thought this life was possible for me. And now I have the privilege of helping other moms and busy individuals to discover what might be possible for them too. If my story resonates with you and you are looking for more flexibility, more presence with your family, or simply curious to learn something new, click the Learn More button and watch the free workshop, because sometimes the hardest season in our life end up becoming the beginning of something beautiful. Remember, you are only one decision away from opening the door to new possibility. Thank you and God bless. Your next step, register now at www.fifiabubakar.com and watch the free workshop, and message me on WhatsApp at 519-500-4336. Disclaimer: Results vary. Success depends on individual effort, experience, and market condition. No guarantee of income or specific outcome. This is not a get-rich-quick scheme. Please do your own due diligence before starting any business.